The E-3 Airborne Warning and Control System is a heavily modified Boeing 707-320B tasked with all-weather, air and maritime surveillance, command and control, battle management, target, threat, and emitter detection, classification, and tracking. The aircraft is capable of surveilling airspace in excess of a 250-mile radius from surface to stratosphere. The aircraft provides an accurate, real-time picture of the battle space to the Joint Air Operations Center. E-3 Sentry coordinates theater air operations in direct subordination to joint or combined air and space operations centers. The Boeing E-3 Sentry is essentially a flexible, jamming-resistant, mobile and survivable airborne radar station. E-3 Sentry is tasked primarily with airborne surveillance, but can also act as a command and control center. Based on the airframe of the Model 707-300B airliner, the dome is 30 feet, 9.1 meters, in diameter, 6 feet, 1.8 meters, thick, and is held 11 feet, 3.33 meters, above the fuselage by 2 struts. It contains a radar subsystem that permits surveillance from the Earth's surface up into the stratosphere, over land or water. Other essential avionics antennae are housed within the wing, fuselage and tail unit. The radar has a range of more than 250 miles, 375.5 kilometers. The radar combined with an identification friend or foe, or IFF, subsystem can look down to detect, identify and track enemy and friendly low-flying aircraft by eliminating ground clutter returns that confuse other radar systems. The mission suite includes consoles that display computer-processed data in graphic and tabular format on video screens. Mission crew members perform surveillance, identification, weapons control, battle management and communications functions. The radar and computer subsystems on the E-3 Sentry can gather and present broad and detailed battlefield information. This includes position and tracking information on enemy aircraft and ships, and location and status of friendly aircraft and naval vessels. The information can be sent to major command and control centers in rear areas or aboard ships. In time of crisis, this data can also be forwarded to the President and Secretary of Defense. In support of air-to-ground operations, the Sentry can provide direct information needed for interdiction, reconnaissance, airlift and close air support for friendly ground forces. It can also provide information for commanders of air operations to gain and maintain control of the air battle. As an air defense system, E-3s can detect, identify and track airborne enemy forces far from the boundaries of the United States or NATO countries. It can direct fighter-interceptor aircraft to these enemy targets. Experience has proven that the E-3 Sentry can respond quickly and effectively to a crisis and support worldwide military deployment operations. The E-3 remains invaluable to the USAF's frontline force, and the service is currently considering upgrading its E-3s with the glass flight deck of the next-generation Model 737 and the Eagle system to detect and track theater ballistic missiles. Major upgrades are also planned for the radar, computer and navigation systems, as well as re-engineering with CFM56, F108 power plants.